If the Joker was in motivation, this is what he would say.
Do you know why alcoholics are alcoholics? Because they want to be happy without achievements. This is why drug addicts take drugs and why people do dumb things and try to be happy without a reason. There's nothing wrong with feeling sad or feeling mad, but I learned that you need to put other things in front of your happiness, because what doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger. I want you to look at where you are right now, because no matter what you're going through, and no matter what has happened, you are still here. You are listening to me. You are breathing air. You are still alive. So I need you to look back at what you've overcame. I need you to realize that you are worth more than you are currently allowing yourself to believe. So get out of your head, believe in yourself, and become motivated.
Most people will never understand the pain a person holds until it is finally let loose upon the world. That pain can be unimaginable, it can be tormenting, and it can even drive a person to the brink of madness. But until that pain is unleashed, people will never understand the depths of a person's anguish or the sacrifices he has made for them. A person holds back his pain, he swallows his sorrows, and takes on the burden for the sake of others. He hides his pain for the sake of those he cares about. But that pain can only be held in for so long. Unleash that pain, unleash that power you have within, and turn it into fuel, turn it into greatness, turn it into a massive force that cannot be stopped. Because the only person that can hold you back is you. We often find ourselves besieged by trials and tribulations, each one threatening to drown us in a sea of despair. Yet within the depths of our suffering lies a transformative power waiting to be unearthed and harnessed for greatness. Pain, my friend, is not merely a burden to be endured. It is a crucible through which we forge our inner strength. Every setback, every heartache, every moment of anguish is a potential catalyst for growth, a chance to rise from the ashes of adversity like a phoenix reborn. It is in our darkest moments that we discover our true resilience. Forged in the fires of adversity, we emerge not as victims, but as warriors, armed with the indomitable spirit to conquer any challenge that dares stand in our way. But how, you may ask, do we turn pain into fuel for greatness? The answer lies within, in the depths of our own resolve and determination. It is through acceptance, through embracing our struggles as opportunities for growth, that we unlock our full potential. Instead of allowing pain to consume us, let us harness its energy to propel us forward. Let every setback be a stepping stone, every obstacle a chance to prove our mettle. For it is not the absence of pain that defines us, but our response to it. So, my friend, I urge you to embrace your pain, to channel it into something extraordinary. Let it be the driving force behind your ambition, and the fire that ignites your passion. And remember, in the face of adversity, you are not alone. Together, we can turn pain into power and greatness into reality. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to know why I'm here today? It's not because I want to give you a pep talk or because I want to make you feel good about yourselves. No, I'm here to tell you the truth. You see, life is a game. And like any game, it has rules. But the thing about rules is that they're meant to be broken. That's right, broken. Because the only way to truly win at this game is to play by your own rules. You've been told all your life that you need to conform, to fit in, to do what's expected of you. But I'm here to tell you that that's a load of crap. You want to know why? Because the people who play by the rules, the people who do what's expected of them, never end up really living. You see, the world is full of sheep, people who blindly follow the herd, never questioning where they're going or why they're going there. But you don't have to be one of them. And I know what you're thinking. But what if I fail? What if I make a fool of myself? What if people don't like me? Well, let me ask you this. What's worse? Living a life full of regret, or taking a chance and possibly failing? I'll tell you what I think. I think it's better to have tried and failed than to have never tried at all. Because at least then you'll know. You'll know that you had the guts to go after what you wanted, to follow your own path, to be true to yourself. You see, life is a cruel joke, a never-ending carnival of chaos and madness. But in that madness, there is a beautiful truth that many fail to see. You are the master of your own destiny, the painter of your own canvas, and the architect of your own life. You have the power to forge your own path, to create your own reality, and to be the person you've always wanted to be. But society, with its rules and expectations, will try to hold you back. They will tell you to conform, to fit in, to be like everyone else. But I say, why be like everyone else when you can be extraordinary? Why follow the path of mediocrity when you can blaze your own trail? It's time to break free from the shackles of conformity and embrace the beast within you. It's time to dance to the beat of your own drum and to live life on your own terms. It's time to be unapologetically you, to be bold and fearless. So break free from those limits, rise above the ashes, and let your true self shine like the blazing sun. For you are unique, you are powerful, and you are capable of achieving greatness beyond your wildest imagination. Someday someone will break you so bad that you will become unbreakable. Suffering is the only way to the top. Pain is the only way to change. So accept the pain. Smile at the pain. Embrace the pain. Pain is there to ask you one simple question. Do you really want to achieve your goals? Or are you just a talker? My pain is my motivation, and my sorrow is what drives me forward. I am not evil. I am just misunderstood. Pain is a universal experience. It comes in many forms: physical, emotional, spiritual, and it touches each and every one of us at some point along our path. But what sets us apart is not the pain itself, but rather how we choose to respond to it. Consider the times in your life when you experience significant growth, when you emerge from the cocoon of your old self and spread your wings to soar to new heights. Was it not often preceded by pain? Pain is nature's most potent catalyst for change. It serves as the wake-up call that shakes us from our complacency, propelling us out of our comfort zones and into the unknown. It pushes us to confront our limitations, to question our beliefs, and to strive for something more. Think about the athlete pushing their body to the brink, feeling the burn of muscles stretched to their limit. It is through that pain that strength is built, endurance is honed, and records are shattered. Or consider the entrepreneur risking everything to pursue their dreams, facing rejection, failure, and uncertainty at every turn. It is through that pain that resilience is forged, creativity is unleashed, and success is born. But pain is not just a means to an end. It is an integral part of the journey itself. It is the fire that purifies our intentions, the crucible that tests our resolve, and the fuel that propels us forward when all seems lost. So I say to you, my friends, do not fear the pain that accompanies change. Embrace it as a sign that you are alive, that you are growing, that you are becoming the person you were always meant to be. For it is in the depths of our darkest moments that we often find the light to guide us forward. It is in the crucible of our suffering that we discover the strength to endure. And it is in the fire of our pain that we are reborn, transformed, and remade. Embracing pain does not mean seeking out suffering or reveling in misery. It means acknowledging the reality of our struggles and challenges, and understanding that they hold within them the seeds of growth and transformation. Think about the sculptor chiseling away at a block of marble to reveal the beauty within. With each strike of the hammer, there is pain for both the sculptor and the stone. But through that pain comes creation, comes art, comes something that transcends the mere sum of its parts. In the same way, our struggles and hardships have the power to shape us into something greater than we ever imagined. They teach us resilience. They teach us empathy. They teach us the true depth of our own strength. But embracing pain is not just about endurance. It is also about surrender. Surrendering to the inevitability of our own vulnerability and finding beauty in the midst of our brokenness. For it is in our moments of greatest weakness that we often discover our greatest strengths. So I urge you, my friends, do not shrink from the challenges that life presents you. Embrace them with open arms, knowing that on the other side lies the promise of growth, of wisdom, of a life lived to its fullest. Pain is the only way to change. Embrace it, harness it, and let it propel you toward the life you've always dreamed of.
Some people mature with pain instead of age. You need pain to find your limits. You need limits to find yourself. Embracing pain is a task only the bravest and strongest among us can endure. It takes courage and resilience to keep fighting, even when every fiber of your body is begging you to give up. But when you find that strength within, nothing can break you. No trial, no tribulation, no setback can stop you from becoming who you were meant to be. Embracing pain is not an easy feat. It goes against our instinct to seek comfort, to avoid anything that causes discomfort. However, it is in these moments of pain that we find the greatest opportunities for growth, resilience, and transformation. Embracing pain cultivates resilience within us, like a muscle that grows stronger with each repetition. Our ability to endure hardship and overcome adversity is strengthened each time we confront pain head on. We learn to adapt, to persevere, and to find meaning in the midst of chaos. Adversity becomes not something to be feared, but rather a challenge to be embraced, an opportunity to showcase our unwavering determination and indomitable spirit. It's through these trials that we forge the resilience needed to weather life's storms and emerge on the other side, scarred but stronger, bruised but unbroken. Think about the most successful people in history, the ones who have achieved greatness against all odds. They didn't reach their pinnacle by avoiding pain. They embraced it. They faced challenges head on, pushed through their limits, and emerged stronger than ever before. Pain is not a sign of weakness. It is a testament to our strength. It is a signal
that we are pushing ourselves beyond our comfort zones, that we are daring to dream big and chase after our goals with relentless determination. Every setback, every failure, every moment of pain is an opportunity for us to learn, to adapt, and to evolve. It is through overcoming adversity that we discover our true potential and unlock the greatness that lies within each and every one of us. So I urge you, embrace the pain, embrace the challenges that come your way, knowing that they are not obstacles, but stepping stones on the path to success. Embrace the discomfort, knowing that it is temporary and that on the other side lies victory. Remember, it is not the absence of pain that defines us, but how we respond to it. So let us embrace the pain, let us harness its power, and let us rise above it, stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever before. You lack focus, not potential. You lack consistency, not ability. You lack discipline, not genetics. You lack work, not luck. We all have dreams, aspirations, and goals we wish to achieve. Yet too often, we find ourselves trapped in a cycle of complaining about our circumstances rather than taking action to change them. It's easy to blame external factors for our shortcomings. We blame the economy, our upbringing, or even our luck. But let me tell you something. Complaining will never change your circumstances. It will never propel you towards your goals. It will only keep you stuck in a perpetual state of dissatisfaction. Instead of lamenting what we lack, we must focus on what we can do with what we have. Every great achievement in history began with a single action, a decision to stop complaining and start doing. Think about the inventors, the entrepreneurs, the leaders who refused to be defined by their circumstances. They didn't wait for the perfect moment or the ideal conditions. They took action despite the odds stacked against them. It's tempting to assume that success comes effortlessly to those who achieve great things. However, every success story is woven with threads of perseverance, resilience, and unyielding determination. Think about the numerous rejections authors faced before their manuscripts found acceptance, or the setbacks endured by entrepreneurs before their breakthroughs. What distinguishes them isn't the absence of challenges, but their refusal to succumb to them. Indulging in complaints not only saps your energy, but also drives away potential opportunities. When you fixate on what's wrong, you become oblivious to the abundance of possibilities around you. Shifting your mindset from complaint to action unveils a realm of potential waiting to be explored. Instead of dwelling on limitations, embrace the prospect of what could be. Take proactive steps to broaden your horizons, whether through learning new skills, connecting with like-minded individuals, or seizing available opportunities. Consider how your attitude influences those around you. Complaining is infectious, spreading negativity far and wide. When you opt to complain, you not only hinder your own progress, but also dampen the spirits of others. Conversely, embodying a mindset of action and of positivity makes you a source of inspiration. Your actions can uplift, motivate, and ignite the flame of possibility in others who may be facing their own challenges. Lead by example, letting your determination be the catalyst for positivity in the lives of those around you. Remember that life is a journey, not just a destination. The pursuit of your goals isn't solely about reaching a specific endpoint, but embracing the journey of growth and self-discovery. Celebrate every stride forward, no matter how small, and glean wisdom from your setbacks. Each step brings you nearer to your aspirations, but it's the journey itself that molds your character. So relish every moment, treasure each experience, and continue forward with unshakable faith in yourself and your capabilities. So I urge you today to silence the voice of complaint and awaken the voice of action within you. Take ownership of your life and your destiny. Set clear goals and pursue them relentlessly. Yes, there will be obstacles along the way. There will be setbacks and challenges that test your resolve. But remember, it's not the circumstances that define you. It's how you respond to them. Instead of seeing obstacles as barriers, see them as opportunities for growth. Every setback is a lesson in disguise, a chance to learn, adapt, and become stronger. Embrace the journey, embrace the challenges, and embrace the person you're capable of becoming. Stop waiting for permission or validation from others. The power to change your life lies within you. Believe in yourself, trust in your abilities, and take bold, decisive action. As the saying goes, the best way to predict the future is to create it. Have you ever faced a moment so painful that it seemed like the world was collapsing around you? Have you ever felt a depth of despair so profound that you wondered how you could ever rise again? Do you know pain? An experience so universal, yet so uniquely personal. In its many forms, is an inescapable part of our lives. It visits us all, whether we welcome it or not. It lingers for far too long sometimes. We spend our lives desperately trying to outrun it, to build walls around ourselves and pretend it doesn't exist. Yet, in running away, we miss the profound lessons pain has to offer. Pain is not here to break us. It is here to make us. When we are confronted with pain, our first instinct is often to flee, to numb, to hide from its relentless grip. The darkness of pain can be suffocating. It whispers doubts, magnifies failures, and threatens to consume us whole. It's during these moments, when the world feels utterly bleak, that the choice emerges. We can crumble under the weight of it all, or we can choose to rise. Understand this, pain is a passing visitor. It may feel overwhelming in the moment, but it is not a permanent state. By acknowledging this, we can approach pain with a mindset that sees beyond the immediate suffering. We can remind ourselves that this too shall pass. Embracing pain doesn't mean welcoming it with open arms. It's about acknowledging its presence, feeling its sting, and allowing yourself to grieve. It's about learning the lessons it whispers, the whispers of self-care and of resilience. Instead of shying away from pain, confront it. Acknowledge its presence and its power, but do not let it define you. By facing pain directly, you strip it of its ability to control you. Take back your power. Think about the times in your life when you have grown the most. Were those moments filled with ease and comfort? Or were they marked by challenges and hardship? It is through the crucible of pain that we discover our true strength. Pain forces us to dig deep, to find reserves of resilience we never knew we had. Reframe your perspective on pain. Don't see it as punishment. Every painful experience holds a lesson. When you start viewing pain as a way for growth, you transform it from a force of destruction into a source of empowerment. But this doesn't happen overnight. It takes courage, time, and a willingness to face the uncomfortable truths about yourself. But you will discover a strength and a deeper understanding of yourself. It is through your darkest moments that you need to find the courage to confront your deepest fears and insecurities. You confront the demons that haunt you, the shadows that lurk in the recesses of your consciousness. For it is in facing your fears that you will discover the true extent of your power, the depths of your resilience, and the boundless expanse of your humanity. Believe in yourself. Embrace the pain. Don't let it consume you. You have survived every challenge thrown your way so far, and you will survive this one too. This won't be easy, but it will be worth it. You have the power to turn this pain into your greatest ally, a force that will transform you into the best version of yourself. So, take a deep breath, hold on to hope, and let your journey of transformation begin. Change will happen when the pain of staying the same is greater than the pain of change. For far too long, you have been fighting your inner demons, allowing them to contaminate your thoughts and persuade you of your limitations. The brutal reality is that you need to stop holding yourself back. Look around you and observe the goals and dreams that have been shelved due to self-doubt and fear. You cling to your misery like an old security blanket because you've become too accustomed to it, but never forget that progress is hampered by comfort. Your own insecurities and justifications have been fueling the darkness inside of you. What benefits has it given you? Remorse and hopelessness. Greatness is within your grasp, waiting for you to reach out and seize it with courage. You have to face your inner demons head on if you want to succeed. Accept the darkness inside of you because it will fuel your tenacity. The road ahead will not be easy and will be paved with doubt and uncertainty. But keep in mind that the stars are brightest on the darkest nights. Your failures will highlight your resiliency, and your struggles will highlight your strength. Let this be your rallying cry. Stop holding yourself back. Step bravely into the unknown and release yourself from the bonds you forged. Accept the darkness because it holds the light of your actual potential. The world is waiting for you to follow your passion and use the razor-sharp edge of your ambition to etch your name into history. Get up and take back what is truly yours. Give up hiding and allow the world to see your incredible rise. There is a steep path ahead, so take caution. Every step you take on this dangerous journey will encounter opposition from those who want to keep you stuck in the middle of things. People who are afraid of your potential will make fun of you. People who are jealous of your ambition will oppose you. And people who are unable to understand your vision will cast doubt on you. Allow their contempt to stoke your own flames, for their disbelief betrays their own shortcomings. Let your wounds serve as a badge of honor, and your scars serve as a testament to your resiliency in the face of hardship. Our pain gives us purpose, and it is through our struggles that we find strength. Thus, take note of this advice. Quit putting yourself last. Accept the darkness that exists within you. It is the furnace where your greatness will be shaped. Remain steadfast in the face of opposition, and remember that you are invincible. There's no more room for hesitation. It's long past time to start making excuses. The world is waiting for you to reach your greatest potential and shine your light of spirit upon the darkness.
If you made it this far, drop a 100 in the comments. That means you are going to be successful in life.